Young and Inspired, a channel to inspire and impact young minds. Dream, believe, achieve. 3 energy draining habits to avoid. These are habits that have been recurring in my life, habits that I've been struggling with that's preventing me from becoming the best version of me. So this is a video to let you know that I go through similar things. These habits are common among us all. So this is a video to inspire and impact you for you to change, for you to take action, for you to replace those bad habits with good habits. Number 1 is not setting goals. Without goals, you don't have any direction. You don't have a destination. You don't have a target to aim at. Having goals is the blueprint. Having goals gives you clarity. You know exactly what you need to do. That could be a fitness goal. Getting in the gym 5 days a week. If you don't set that goal, you're not going to go to the gym 5 days a week. You're going to go gym when you feel like it. That's when emotions come into play. Doing things dependent on your emotions isn't a good thing. It doesn't have any long-lasting results. You can't solely rely on your motivation or solely rely on your feelings to get things done. That's why you need to set goals. It gives your day structure. By setting yourself personal, spiritual, financial goals, it means that you know exactly what you need to be doing. And that kind of falls into my next habit. Procrastination. A lot of us are subject to procrastination. Procrastination kills. Procrastination kills opportunities. The opportunity can be right there in front of you, but because you're procrastinating and looking for distractions, the opportunity just passes by. So the benefit of setting goals is that it's going to reduce or completely eliminate procrastination, because you know that time spent on your goals is a step closer towards achieving that thing you want. So set your goals. I set my goals. I write down my goals every day, so it's on the forefront of my mind. Never in my life have I been so focused. Never in my life have I been so switched on. And this is because I started writing down and setting my goals. When I didn't write down my goals, I was just drifting through life, doing things here and there, indulged in pleasure and lack of productivity. But I'm taking action. So set your goals, because your goals are going to govern where you move in life. You can have a main goal and break it down into to-do lists. Work on them day in and day out. And those small steps over time, they're going to compound. And you're going to achieve that big goal that you have in mind. So number 1 is to set goals. That's your foundation. Knowing what you want to achieve in life, who you want to become. Your goals are going to dictate where you move in life. So set goals that are going to build you. Set goals that are going to build your future. So set your goals, because your future depends on it. For so long I was drifting through life, not knowing what to do, having no structure, having no discipline. For so long I was in the loop of doing things just based on my emotions. Eating this food, going out to this party, hanging around with these people. I was so easily influenced. But now my goals influence me. My goals influence my actions. My goals influence my behavior. My habits are rooted in my goals. Goals instill discipline. And when you have goals, you haven't got time to make excuses. And that's my next point. Excuses only sound good to the people that make them. And I was subject to this, constantly making excuses, saying or giving myself reasons of why I can't do this or why I can't do that. Excuses only delay They're inevitable. If you have a goal, you know what you need to be doing. Installing your mind with excuses isn't or doesn't have any benefit. You're hindering yourself. You're hindering your development. You're delaying you achieving your goals. And this goes back to my topic on discipline. You need to be disciplined enough to sit down and work on your goals. Your goals ain't gonna work for you. You need to be the one to take the time and invest your energy into your goals. As I said, your goals give you guidance, but you need to be the driver of that. Excuses just weigh you down. You don't take action. So change your mindset. Commit to those things that you said you're going to do, and do them. I know it sounds easy, but it's hard because we're constantly subject to a lot of distractions in today's day and age. So do things which you know will better you. Turn your phone off. Reduce your time on social media. Deep focus for an hour or two and just get it done. It's up to you. Your excuses don't make your dreams. Your goals do. Your dreams can be unrealistic. Your dreams can be so big and crazy, but your plans need to be realistic. Your dreams are possible. You sticking by your goals makes your dream probable. You can manifest it. You can materialize it. Your goals are the building blocks. Your excuses aren't. Your excuses destroy those blocks. For so long I was held back through my excuses. Why I can't do it? Oh, I'm tired. Why I can't do it? I just don't feel like it. My goals don't make excuses. The people that set the goals do. Or the people that have the lack of setting goals do. So don't be one of those people. It didn't get me anywhere. So you need to be the one to take action and to make positive changes for your life. I was watching a podcast by Mel Robbins, and she said a lot of us are not actually procrastinators. We just have the habit of procrastinating. You know, it's not the work that gets us procrastinating. It's the avoidance of the work that causes us to procrastinate. And the action of procrastinating is looking for a distraction. Picking up your phone, going on social media, scrolling on TikTok. You know, finding things that will deter you away from you getting the work done. So stop procrastinating. Reduce your procrastination by doing things like turning off your phone. As I said, deep work. Deep work is when you're so invested into what you're doing that time just goes by. You're focused. Deep focus. Read up on it. That's the most productive you're going to be. When you eliminate distractions completely, you sit there and you just work on what you have set in front of you. That's what's life-changing. When you don't avoid your goals, it might be due to fear. It might be due to self-doubt. When I know I wanted to do something there was self-doubt, there was fear, there was avoidance, there was excuses, there was procrastination. But now that I'm so set in my vision, building my dream life, I'm like, these are my goals. These are concrete. This is solid. This is for me. So there is no procrastinating now. There is no doubt. I can't doubt myself. Because that tiny ounce of doubt will weigh you down. Take control of your mind. Because your mind's your biggest asset. And it can be your greatest liability. Change your perspective. That's all you need to do. Excuses only sound good to the people that make them. There's always a way. You can always change your current situation. And I'm talking to you. I know you want it. But how bad do you want it? Are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to get off social media? Being involved in the gossip and the current TikTok trends and all of this? Are you willing to put the work in? Are you willing to put the work in every day, day in and day out? Balancing enthusiasm and discipline. The more days that you work on yourself, the more of a return of investment it has on your goals, on your dreams, on your ambitions, on your vision. So think on that. Think on the excuses you made in the past. And just imagine if you didn't make them excuses, where would you be right now? And let that sink in. I want it to sting. Because sometimes I'm like, only if I would have done this a year ago. Only if I would have set myself some goals. Only if I was disciplined and committed to those goals. Where would I be? So let it sting. Let that be a catalyst for you wanting to change. For you to better your life. For you to better your situation. Replace those bad habits with good habits. Replace mindlessly scrolling on TikTok with action. All of that work that could have been done. Could have, would have. Let's make it definite. Let's make it certain. You know, on the flip side, imagine those days where you get the work in. That's going to compound over time. And that's the beautiful thing about self-improvement is you're constantly learning, you're constantly making mistakes. My mindset's constantly evolving, constantly growing. And I'm proud to say now that I'm focused, I'm switched on. I know the things that will cause me harm. I know mindlessly scrolling on TikTok isn't good for me. It's not really good for my goals. Me being on social media, or me being in a club every other day isn't in alignment with my goals. If that is your goal to be in the club every other day, I suggest you to get different goals. What I'm trying to say is that your excuses don't add any fuel to your goals. It dampens your goals. So take action today. Let this video be a reminder for you to set your goals and be disciplined in them. You really have to want it. Because when you do, when you have that hunger, when you have that beast mentality, you can change your life in 6 months. I'm committed to this journey. Me and Kawan are committed to this. Our mindsets are strong. Our bodies are strong. There isn't anything that can faze us. I'm now fully aware of my distractions. That was the hardest thing, is identifying what's distracting you. What's taking you away from your purpose, from you working on your goals. For me, it was social media. For me, it was the influence of people that didn't really want the best for me. They only wanted what was convenient for them at the time, for them to enjoy themselves. But now I value my energy and I direct my energy into my goals. Work on yourself. Set your goals and work on yourself. And see your life change in 6 months. Young and Inspired. A channel to inspire and impact young minds. Dream, believe, achieve. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.